The Cape Breton Screaming Eagles and St. John Sea Dogs hooked up tonight from Center 200 in Game 2 of their best-of-7 first-round playoff series. The Eagles entered the game with a 1-0 series lead thanks to a thrilling 5-4 win in Game 1, and they were looking to win tonight and go back to New Brunswick up 2-0. The Eagles came up with a solid 60-minute effort en route to a 5-2 win to take that 2-0 series lead. Nick McNeil led the way with 2 goals, and watch on the highlights for a beauty of a shorthanded goal by Joey Haddad. Now let's watch those highlights with the play-by-play as usual from Kenny McNeil.
Turn it to Haddad. He'll break down the left aisle. Dropping for Culligan. In up the circle shot. Scores! Chris Culligan! He scores! And the Eagles lead it! 1-0! The crowd is over for the captain, and the Eagles are on top. Mister dragging that puck and taking time off the clock. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Haddad steals. He's in with the shot. Scores! The big guy off the right aisle, pushing it in the corner. Back in the field. Play here for the Sea Dogs. They need a goal here. Down low. Shot. List scores. Hayden List will beat Olivier Waugh on a bit of a dribbler. And the Sea Dogs are on the board with a power play goal. And it's a 4-1 hockey game. And Hayden List. Pull it in 2. Stitch with a shot, scored! David Stitch! Let's go the hard shot. I don't know if it fooled Waugh, he wasn't ready or he didn't see it, but it was to the middle of the net, and there it is. A big goal by Stitch. And the lead cut in half. On the left side, Gauthier steps in over the blue line. Gauthier will circle away from a hit. Now to Piskachuk to the left point. Right blue line, Culligan fires, rebound, Gauthier! Prevail here. 12 to go, one last push.
Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, number 25, Ellen Piskachuk.
talking here with Screaming Eagles assistant coach Blair Joseph right after the Eagles beat the Sea Dogs 5-2 to take a 2-0 series lead. Bearcat, the boys looked a little more relaxed out there tonight. What was different before the game as opposed to yesterday?
Well, I think what we can give the credit to is the scare that St. John gave us yesterday. We thought we were prepared mentally and physically for the game, but we didn't have our legs the first period, and they brought it to us pretty quick. And we really had to scratch to come back with a win. So tonight we realized that we got to be more prepared to go from the first whistle, and I think the guys were confident from the comeback we made the night before, and we got it done tonight.
You guys really cut down on the quality scoring chances. Just how pleased were you with the play of the defensive core out there?
Yeah, I thought we were very good on the defensive end for sure. We were using our forwards. The forwards to come back and helping out in the D. We're going D to D a lot, and they weren't panicking. They weren't putting the puck in the area where there was a lot of traffic, and that worked out quite well. Not only in our own zone, I thought we were very strong in their zone. They were having trouble breaking out. Our forecheck was very, very strong tonight, and we boxed them in pretty good before they can even get into our end.
And Joey Haddad's off to a heck of a start so far in these playoffs. 3 goals in the first 2 games and some very inspired play. Just what's lit a fire under him?
Well, you know what, Joey's he's a money player. He's a playoff hockey player. He proved that last year. And when the big league games are on the line, even during regular season, Joey Haddad's the guy that you want to have the puck on his stick and he can get it done. He put on a great show last night there with 37 seconds left, scoring the tying goal and getting the winner in overtime. And he's the type of player that can do that. We go to Joey a lot, and also Chris Culligan and Robert Slaney, but those guys are the money guys for sure.
And I know you're not a goalie coach, Blair, but Olivier Waugh was certainly square to pretty much every puck tonight. Just how huge was he?
Well, Olivier, as you know, any team will not go far unless they get a real good goalie. And Olivier Waugh is probably one of the best goalies in the league. He'll probably go first round in the NHL draft this year. And when he's on his game, he's as good as you're going to get. And you can just see his presence in the net when he's ready to go. And tonight we knew he had it. He felt really comfortable there, especially with the 5-on-3 that the penalty kill that we had. And he was tested about 2 or 3 big times. Come up big, so he can take us a long way for sure.
And finally, what do the guys have to keep doing in games 3 and 4 in St. John?
Well, you know, we went with the same lineup both games because we thought the boys deserved to play the second one. They played so well the first after we got rolling in the second and third. In St. John, we're expecting a very physical game for them. We think they're going to come out really throwing the body in the skin. They did a lot of that tonight, but in their own barn, they're going to be throwing a lot of body. So there may be a little change in the personnel for sure. But we're going to be prepared for it. We're going to be really prepared for a real tough game. But we got to stay out of the trouble because I think the only way they can beat us is if we start getting into all the messes and start retaliating. We got to keep our composure, which is very important. And if we do that, we should be successful.
Bearcat, congratulations on the 2 wins, and thanks for this.
Thank you very much.